Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's going to be a general love reading, so this doesn't necessarily have to deal with your romantic love life. This could be something that is a bit more emotional for you, though, with a situation that you might be in. That being said, if it is, I am going to read it like it is a love reading, so take it how it resonates. And roles could be switched, so if you are a cross watcher, this could be you, or this could be how the person you're thinking of is feeling. So that being said, take whatever resonates, leave whatever you don't feel behind. This is a general reading. So that being said, let's get into the reading. So, what's up with Taurus for the beginning of February 2020? Hope you guys are feeling okay. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe you got a hot date ahead of you. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So what's up with Taurus? So the bottom line of your reading is the Four of Pentacles. There's something you are holding on to. So the center of your reading is the Chariot, the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, Taurus. This doesn't look very pleasant. This looks a little heavy. So the bottom line is there's something that you're not letting go of. There's something that you're holding on to with this Four of Pentacles right here. I feel like this, again, is something from the past. You can't be holding on to anything from the future, except maybe dreams, but still, you thought of them in the past. I feel like you are trying to move forward with this, but you're really conflicted about it. And whatever happened between you and whoever you're thinking of, it was very catastrophic. And you feel pretty left out and cold with the Tower and the Five of Pentacles right here. Yeah, that, whatever ending happened, this isn't a very easy breakup for you. I feel like there's a breakup here, or, and you're really conflicted about it. And on the other side of the reading, you have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. And I feel like you walked away from this situation, but it's still really heavy on your mind. This could be you or the other person, but someone's not letting go of something. And I feel like there's a lot of regret with how this ended. So let's clarify. Can you clarify this Four of Pentacles for Taurus? What's up with this Four of Pentacles for Taurus? What are they holding on to? Four of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Ooh. So, your clarification is the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like because you're holding on to whatever's happened from the past, you've closed yourself off um, from anything trying to come in, any amount of healing. You just want to be left alone, and you're not letting anything get to you, because you still are dwelling on this. And I feel like whatever you're holding on to is coming around. Or, honestly, I'm getting what comes around goes around with the wheel right now. But I feel like things are finishing up and there is a new cycle that is beginning with this. But I don't feel like you're going to be open to it. So that's our bottom line. Let's get a little bit deeper. So what's up with this Chariot and the Five of Wands? You're feeling pretty conflicted about moving forward. Or there's something having to do with an ego that's really conflicting. The ego isn't necessarily a bad thing. It helps you to stand up for yourself, and it also helps you decipher what you're willing to deal with and what you're not. But if it's too out of hand, then it really cuts you off from a lot of progression in yourself. Because you have this idea of what you should have, but it closes you off to possibilities that could get you where you want to be because you need it to be a certain way. But that doesn't seem like you, Taurus. So conflicted about ego. This could also be the other person. Someone that you're dealing with has an ego that. Hold on. So you have the Seven of Cups, the Death card, and the Page of Discs. I got the Death card clarifying the center of the reading in another reading. Maybe that might resonate with you too. I don't know. Check out the other videos for other placements for you. But I feel like this conflict has created a lot of confusion as to what can and cannot be done, what's being offered on the table. And I feel like whatever's happened in the past, it's done. I feel like you're really reflecting on it and going over it in your head. And you're just going back and forth and dwelling on it and not really letting go. Like this Four of Pentacles over here. You just keep on thinking about it. But what happened in the past is done. If there is a new beginning, it's not going to be like it was. So, and I feel like you have other options, or there's a bit of confusion. So, let's clarify. The Five of Pentacles and the Tower. What's going on with this Five of Pentacles and the Tower? The Six of Discs, the Three of Swords, and Strength. So whatever this breakup was, this really threw you out of whack. And this really threw you out of balance emotionally, mentally, spiritually, the whole 9 yards. Just, you have been a hot mess. And I feel like you want to come forward balanced with this feeling of being left out in the cold, whatever's been going on between you and whoever or whatever you're thinking of. I feel like you really want to come forward and find some balance in this and find some peace in it. But Taurus, you gotta stay strong. You know, a lot of this has to do with inner strength. And I feel like there's a lot of... Sorry, my dog's just kind of freaking out a little bit. She's a good dog, though. I feel like how you're gonna get out of this rut is through being strong and being honest with yourself. Because I don't think this person is gonna give you the balance that you're looking for. I think you need to find it within yourself, and only then will things start moving forward. But I know you got it in you. It's just gonna take a minute. So let's clarify this Four of Swords, Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's just a lot of clarification about the pain from the past. Um, I feel like there is a lot of regret in what's happened. And I feel like you keep on looking back, but I don't think you're looking at the right thing. Um, I feel like you focus more on the pain, and it's really keeping you down. And you really are turning your back on something that is beautiful. I feel like you just feel defeated. I feel like you've lost all hope. Let's see how your person feels about you. How does Taurus's person feel about them? How does Taurus's person feel about them? Oh. Oh, you're gonna love this. Or hate it, one of the two. So, how they feel about you. You are a wish fulfilled. They definitely love you. And they really want to find at least some balance in this. I feel like they're torn up just as much as you are about this entire situation. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and Justice. Yeah, this is definitely really emotional. I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. You know, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Taurus, or a Virgo. Who knows? They definitely do love you, though, whatever this is. Yeah, they... So... You have the Knight of Rods, Justice, and the Sun. Justice clarifying justice. Well, Justice is clarifying the Two of Cups in this, and the Sun. They want to come forward with everything. They don't want to hold anything back. Um, they do want to talk to you. They do still love you. Like, this is clear as day. If you don't catch this, like, what else do you need? They love you. They want to talk to you about this. They want to clear the air and talk about absolutely everything, throw everything on the table. So let's see how you feel about them. How does Taurus feel about their person? So I feel like you do want to talk to them too. But this is a pretty heavy load to process. And I feel like you need to work on this because you are passionate about this. There is a lot of passion. You have the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups as your feelings. But I feel like this is a pretty heavy load for you to talk to them. I do feel like you want to come forward and talk to them too, though. And I feel like you just need to ground whatever passion you have with this. So, let's clarify the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups. How does Taurus feel about their person? What they're thinking. Yeah, you want to come forward with some type of passionate new beginning, but you are really conflicted about this. This isn't an easy decision. You do have a lot of feelings. You do want to start something new. You know it's going to be passionate. You know what you had with this person, but there's a lot of defense on this one. It's not very easy. Yeah, you do love them. You do have a lot of feelings for them, but what's happened is a heavy load and it's hard to move past. And you are still really defensive about this. That's okay. You know, you do you. So, I'm going to look into your near future and then I'm going to pull some cards for some advice from the universe. So, what is going to happen? What might happen? What's going to happen with Taurus and their love interest in the near future? Lots of earth energy. Still, you might be dealing with another earth sign. Pretty. Maybe an earth sign, or maybe an air sign, you know, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, but I don't really see that too much. So, with the near future, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress. So I feel like there is some type of tangible, you can work with kind of offer coming your way, but it is still in the works. You are still working on it, they're still working on it. But how this is going to come out, I feel like it's going to be a really nurturing energy. You two are still working on getting past the pain. And I feel like eventually you will get to that point. And there might be a rebirth. Or you'll feel reborn after clearing the air. Who knows? Let's clarify. The Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah. Oh, Queen of Cups is clarifying the Empress. So again, a very emotional, nurturing feeling. Coming with this nurturing feeling, I feel like there is some type of offer of love with this, but with this offer, I feel like there needs to be a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep reflection, a lot of facing your inner demons. I feel like both of you are really reflecting on some like skeletons in your closet that had a lot to do with this connection. And I think both of you guys understand that there is something behind the scenes that you're not seeing that's being worked on. You know, there's a lot of intuition with what is being processed, what is in the works. And I think this is going to come out to be something very nurturing and very healing. There might be a new beginning, there might not. But I feel like there's going to be some peace through whatever conversation you might have. So let's clarify. What advice does the universe have for you, Taurus? The healing will come. So your advice is the Six of Cups, which is a lot of healing energy, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like there is healing on the way, and nothing's going to stop it. I feel like this is a very passionate push. That being said, you know, I wish you the best of luck, Taurus. I hope everything's going okay. If this resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it. You know, and if you liked my video, like, subscribe, and share. I hope to see you soon. I'll be looking forward to it. Enjoy your February.